I feel like a lot of y'all are feeling the shift right now, in the sense of there's judgment coming. I don't want you to be fearful about that. I want you to understand that the judgment of God is coming onto the earth, but also that judgment is not going to hurt the righteous. God has prepared us. He's prepared our hearts. He's gotten us ready so that we can deal with these things, so that when people are removed, we're okay with it. We're not going to be hurt. He's not removing something good or righteous or holy from you. One second. So I want us to understand that what's happening, we don't have to fear it. We need to embrace. We need to go along with it. We need to continue to trust God and to walk in His righteousness. Things have to happen. Things have to fall. The false has to be exposed, and it has to crumble to the ground. It has to be removed. It has to be moved out of the way for the true and the holy and the righteous to be established. So God is getting ready to bring forth a church that is after His own heart, that is rooted in righteousness and holiness. And as He does that, He's tearing down that which is false, that which is, set up by the enemy, to make way for that. There's going to be a transfer of funds from the unrighteous to the righteous. And God's going to make that happen in miraculous ways. All we've really got to do is focus on Him, be in the moment, be obedient, walk in our calling, and ready ourselves for the moment He says to move. Don't get any anxiety or any of that. And I know you've probably had dreams. You've probably seen some things that are horrible. But I want you to know that there is a wrathful side of God. And He is coming the second time. He's returning with wrath. It says blood to the horses' bridles. But this wrath is not on the children of God. This wrath is on the children of perdition. Those that are disobedient. Those that are not walking with Him. We have to understand there's two sides to God. You can be on His good side or His bad side. And if you're feeling that, or God's getting ready to remove people, we're not going to sorrow over the unrighteous that's removed. Why? Because we love righteousness. And if we understand that the coming kingdom is going to be filled with righteousness, then these people are not going to be there anyway. Because they've chosen to be disobedient. They've chosen to be unbelieving. And when someone does that enough, God will give them over to a reprobate mind so that they actually become worse than they ever seemed like they were. And all that is a manifestation of who they truly were the entire time. And part of that is to help ease the blow when He removes them. You're going to not feel so bad about it because you're going to realize how they truly were. Okay? God is all in this. Every move that's happening right now, He's orchestrating it from heaven. He's making it come to pass because it brings about His will. So this is not a strange, horrible, terrifying thing. It's not your fault it's happening to them. It is their fault for choosing what they have chosen. Okay? You can't make a person choose right.